Welcome to Anderson Cooper 360. With me, Anderson Cooper. Tonight we have a very special guest as I sit down with the leading GOP candidate. We will discuss his plans if he were to win the election, and we'll also talk about his recent appearance on SNL.
You're welcome for this interview, Anderson. To be honest with you, you look very casual today. You look much younger. And hey, didn't you used to have white hair?
Well, yeah, you're looking pretty casual yourself.
It must be that Just for Men, Anderson. It looks fantastic. To be honest with you, I'm just very casual because I want to represent my nation. I want to look exactly like my nation. Each and every one of us look the same. I want to be like them. You know, Anderson, I had a really rough childhood when I grew up. My father only gave me a $1 million loan to create a business. It was very tough.
Well, Mr. Trump, welcome to the show.
I'm very proud to be sitting here with you, Anderson, and you should be too. We go way back, don't we, Anderson?
No, not...
Yes, I believe I did, Anderson. I believe I gave you money for...
Mr. Trump, we're here to give the audience your plans as future president and also talk about your latest appearance on SNL.
Of course, Anderson. Fire away.
First off, no offense, why do you think people are voting for you?
Well, I'm really rich. And to be honest with you, Anderson, people are getting tired of being ripped off. They hate bad deals, and they want me to take the reins to this country, in order to be respected again. We are going to make America great again.
That's great and all, Mr. Trump, but how are you going to get the vote from all the minorities, based on your racist history?
Let me just clear this up, Anderson. I am not a racist. I have a great relationship with the blacks, many immigrants too. Some of them are wonderful people. They are fantastic. And I even have some that work for me, and I have developed great relationships with me.
Mr. Trump, saying that you have many minorities work for you doesn't clear up what you've said in the past about illegal immigrants.
Anderson, what I've said is true. We have these people in our jails costing us $1.1 billion, and we are losing money at an all-time rate. But I am not against immigrants. Just look, I married my beautiful wife Melania, who I moved from Slovenia over to America. But we just need to focus on the people we have living here.
Okay, you didn't really answer my question about minorities, but let's move on and talk about your recent appearance on SNL. Now, Donald.
That's on SNL. The ratings were huge. They're the highest since 2012, Anderson. And do you know why?
Because people love seeing you embarrass yourself?
No. Because people love me. The media loves me.
It says here that the protesters outside didn't seem to like you. Your candidates as well. They don't seem to like you.
Look, I'm just trying to gain support from this beautiful country, and time will tell for the rest of my fellow lightweight opponents that I must face to drop out of this race. I lead substantially in the polls. No one is even close, Anderson.
According to the actual polls, you have a slight lead over Ben Carson. Others say that you're behind him.
Carson is a liar. He makes up things just to go up in the polls. He's stealing my campaign strategy. I bet he lies about where he was born as well. He's probably from...
I advise you to not say that. We don't need another situation about this on our hands.
About Barack? You know he still hasn't released his record yet, Anderson. Something is up.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Trump. We don't need to go any further. Thank you for watching the show that no one watches. I'm Anderson Cooper, and good night.
Make America great again!